Hello friends and welcome to PilatesFusion with Pelvic Clock. This is number 17 of a 30 video series that I have layered in between 30 yoga video series. And you might do both in a row or you might choose anyone that you feel like at any time. Today we're doing PilatesFusion and we are preparing for Utkatasana for our next video. So there will be both legs rolling like a ball. There will be series of 5 and the hundreds, and we're going to use a block at some point. And I'm going to start by laying onto my back. So join me onto your back, please. And from here, we're going to take the sacrum down and arms nice and long next to your hips. And we push the hands forward a little bit so that we get to engage the whole front side and the core. And then we have neutral spine, sacrum on the mat, shoulder blades on the mat. And then we use our lower abs and pull the energy in, use our muscles and engage the 12 o'clock spot, which is the center top ridge of the sacrum, the bottom part of our lower back. And then we'll go down to tip of the sacrum coccyx, which is the 6 o'clock spot in this class and all of the pelvis clock classes. So here we go, 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock. And we're doing these exercises to untie knots in the lower back, in our SI joint, around the hips, around the lower back, and bringing some easy blood flow and some movement and warmth into the lower back and sacral area. 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock and 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock and 12 and 6 and 12 and 6. And we're just using the lower abdominals. There's no glutes involved in this exercise. There's no hamstrings or quads involved. We are just isolating into lower abdominals. We'll do another 4 here and 3 more and another 2 and 1 more, and then we'll come to our sacrum and we hold it right there, and we'll go over to 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Knees are straight on up, lower back is slightly lifted. We are going side to side, sacrum is down, shoulder blades are down, and we have the knees straight up. They do not go side to side. We're isolating the movement into our ligaments and tendons and muscles that are knitting our hips together, and we'll give them some nice buoyant movement and some flow of freshly oxygenated blood and some warm-ups for moving from our core. Let's do another 4 here and another 3. We go from 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock and 1 more, 3 and 9, and then we'll come to 12 o'clock, lower abs, go all the way over, follow the clock, 3, down to 6, down to 9, and up to 12, and we'll do that 2 more rounds. Nice long arms, pull the belly button in, and we circle into the sacrum, triangle bony part at the base of the spine. We hit 12 o'clock and we do counterclockwise. And we inhale and we exhale. And we roll the spine counterclockwise. Inhale and exhale. And we'll do 1 more. And rolling and rolling and rolling, and then we'll come back to center, and then from here bring the knees into the chest and come to upward facing child's pose, having our knees together and hands underneath the knees. So we're going to roll our way up and come to our forearms today. Take your thumbs underneath the 12 o'clock spot, so we have a nice support for our lower back and to be able to access into our lower abdominals. So here we go, bring the knees into the chest and we push the right leg out and back in, and the left leg out and back in, and we scoop the belly button, and we hold the front side as strong as we can in towards the front of the spine, scoop from our pubic bone to belly button to sternum, and we'll keep on extending opposite leg out for another 4 here, and another 3, and another 2, and 1 more, and then we'll take both legs out, knees in and legs out. Bring your knees in and extend back out, and knees in and extend back out, and knees in, scoop the belly, extend legs out, and knees in and scoop, and knees in and extend, exhale the air out, 4 more, and exhale, and 2 more here, and exhale, and 1 more, knees in and back to the chest. And we'll do 1 more sequence where we take the knees out, lift the legs up, and bend the knees, extend legs out, lift legs up, and bend. Keep our legs together and find the front side support and hug it all the way in, strengthening the front side. Extend, lift up, and bend, and extend, and lift up, and extend. Another 4 right here. Extend out and up, and bend, and extend, and straight up and down. 2 more. Extend and up and back down, and extend and up, and take your feet to the mat, and take our hands out, and we'll make our way down onto our backs. That was a strong start. Let's take our feet wide and windshield wipe, side to side, knees dropping onto the side, and we get to stretch the side of the waist and the side of the waist, and then come back with our feet nice and even, and we'll take a block between the knees, and we'll come into our chest lifts, hands behind the head and elbows slightly out. Just check that you have your second toe forward, you have your heels straight towards your sit bones, and knees are up, and ankles, knees, and hips are at an even width apart. Pull the belly button into your 12 o'clock spot, and then we lift and lower, and lift and lower, and lift and lower, and lift and lower, and exhale and inhale and exhale and inhale, and we squeeze onto the block, making the front side strong and stable and supportive. And we exhale and inhale and exhale and inhale. Another 4 more, and another 3 more, and another 2 more, and we hold it up and pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come all the way back down. Take the block above you, above the mat, so it's a little bit away from the yoga mat, so your head is free and clear. We're gonna come back up onto our seat, hands underneath the knees, and roll all the way back up. And we're gonna come to flutter legs and scissor legs onto our forearms. So we'll see if we have maybe a little feedback into our lower abs after our earlier forearm abdominal work. So here we are, elbows and shoulders are stacked. Pull the belly button in, bring the knees into the chest, extend the legs out, and flutter your legs, and hold your lower abs. Really hold on to everything that you have, and move your legs like a little walk right here. We'll do another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then knees in, and then we'll come back out and do scissor legs, turn into Pilates V, and scissor your legs here, and scissor, and pull the belly button in, support with your palms underneath your 12 o'clock spot for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and last one. Knees in, come back down, hug your knees into the chest. We're gonna come to rolling like our ball. Today I call it our ball for some reason. So here we are. We're gonna roll like a ball, and then we're gonna take our block underneath the head and come to series of 5. First we make it all the way up. And today, maybe we'll take our hands below the knees, underneath or below. Take anything that feels good for your rolling like the ball. And pull the belly button in, tuck your chin in, roll to the middle of the shoulder blades and back up, and engage everything that you have to make your way on a smooth roll onto the spine. Easier said than done. Pull the lower belly in, and we do another 3 here, and another 2, holding on to everything we have, and last one, and taking yourself back down and come to series of 5. There is the block. We put it underneath the head for comfort, so that we don't have to use our neck or shoulders, but instead focus on to our powerhouse, onto the front side of the spine. Pull the belly button in, left hand inside your right knee, right hand outside your right ankle, and double pull and switch, double pull, switch, double and double. Nice and easy with the hands. And we are simply using the power of the core to move our legs. We'll do another 2 here, and 1 more, double pulse and double pulse. Both knees in, double knee extensions, and extend out, lower back in the mat, circle, and hug your knees back in, and extend out, and circle, and hug your knees in, and extend, and circle, and come back out. Extend and circle arms, squeeze the air out, contract the abdominals, and extend and circle, and extend and circle, and extend and circle, and 1 more, extending and circle, and squeeze all the air out. Right leg up to the sky, and we'll do single leg stretches, double pulse switch, double pulse switch, double pulse switch, double pulse, and double pulse, and double pulse, double pulse, and double pulse, and again, and another 4, another 3, another 2, and 1 more. And then from here, hands underneath the sacrum, and we double leg extensions. And we'll drop as far as we feel like we can support the lowering and the lifting from our abdominals and not our hip flexors. Front side of the spine, pubic bone to belly button to sternum. And another 4, and another 3, and another 2, and 1 more right here, and bring it back up. Bend the knees, arms to the sky today, and we bicycle our legs from here, and bicycle big wide movements with our knees into chest, extend the leg to sky, and back out. Keep it nice and long on the pedals. Another 5 here. 4, lower back in the mat. 3 and 2 and 1 more, and knees to chest, and we hug it all the way in, hands underneath, roll our way up and take a pause. Keep the block where it is. And then we're going to make our way back down and do our hundreds with 5 pulsing down, 5 pulsing up. We'll lengthen the arms away and we have the entire front side engaged. For now, let's roll your way down. Take your hands by underneath your knees on the side of your IT band hamstrings, and we'll roll our way down to the lower back. The head can stay off, the head can come to the block. As long as we're feeling like we're using front side and not neck and chest. Arms forward, we'll do different shapes with our legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we are at 50. You can raise your legs if you'd like. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe the last 10 will have the legs straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to chest, and taking your head down onto the mat or onto the block. And then we'll take the block away and put it to the side to make your way up and roll your way up, and we'll come over onto our right side and do a little buffer into obliques, and we'll get a little bit more full body forearm, right forearm onto the mat, more of like the lower abdominals and the glute and the rotator area. We'll save the arms for another day. Here we are, forearm, right forearm onto the mat. Lift your side of the waist. Take your left hand behind your head. Lift your right knee. And today we're going to dip the knee down in front and take it to the back. And dip it down and to the back. Slightly angle to the back. Dip down and squeeze on the way back. And tip it down and touch and squeeze on the way back. We'll keep on doing this for another 10 right here, and another 9, and do a squeeze and a hold at the back, and 8 more. Vacuum suck the belly button in, keep yourself nice and steady, right side and left side, and another 6 here, and another 5, and 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and then we're going to hold the leg out and point and flex, and leg out to the back, and we point and flex and point and flex and point and flex for 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and 1 more. Let's do 1 more to make it 8. Point and flex, and then take your left knee down over your right and switch to the second side. Come on to your left forearm. We'll stir into our rotators onto the right side. Take your left arm down, your right hand up, and then lift your left side nice and tall. Lift your right leg parallel to your bottom to the left, and then tip your knee down and extend to the back without moving into the upper body. Just the right femur is moving into the hip socket, building strength and stability into our rotators, glutes, and the whole hip socket. And we tip down and back up and down, and back up, and down, and out to the side, and down, and out to the side. We'll do another 4 here, and 3 more, squeezing it on the way out, and 2 more, last one, and we hold it out, and we lift, and we point and flex, and point and flex, point and flex, and point and flex for 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and last one. Bring your knee back down and come to child's pose. Big toes together and knees apart. Sinking down into your hips, into your knees, into your ankles, active, pressing palms down, lifting the belly button in, arching the spine from the power of the front. One more breath here, and then we make our way up onto all fours. Take down dog, so we get to pedal out into our ankles and into our heels, into our calves and knees, and then up on our toes and come down to a seat. And thank you very much for joining me for this 17th session of our Pilates Fusion, with the beginning of Pelvic Clock as well. I hope you feel good in your lower back. I hope you feel strong in your core, invigorated to move on with your day or evening, wherever you are in your clock today. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Thank you.